Hey all, Scott here. You know, I have a life outside of talking about stupid Nintendo games. I almost got murdered. Finally, I'm a victim! It's exciting when you got nothing else going on. That's just the thing though. I do have things going on. I'm a busy guy. Which is why I'm one of the few who take attempted murder seriously. Every murderer needs a murderer, and ours just so happened to be Mr. Officer Steel Wool. Lucky for me, I printed this off before he tried to murder us. A while back, we were all invited to a dinner party. No murders allowed. Somebody didn't read the itinerary. Everybody except the host recovered from being murdered, which makes us prime suspects to sue him. So today's the big day. We're taking Steel Wool to court, and I'm gonna be a star. I can see the headlines now. Murder victims innocent. All rise.
Damn. You didn't tell me there was gonna be a judge.
Yeah, I wouldn't have warned this.
I'm Judge Absence. Welcome to the litigation station, the brand 9 out of 10 lawyers recommend. And with that, I'm going to pass it off to my judge in training.
I'm gonna be your judge this evening. Only here because my mom made me get a summer job. It's f***ing September.
Well, alright, I got unbiased to be.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
I was planning on lying, but we could spice things up and not lie.
That's perfect. I can't lie. I hate lying.
It's ridiculous. Everyone's lied before. When was the last time you lied?
1 sentence ago.
I don't know. I'm gonna crumble. There's no way I can face my killer.
I f***ing had it, okay? This is just outlaw trauma.
So where's our lawyer?
It says here in the court document that our lawyer is me.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Great, the f***ing person's gonna be our lawyer.
Guys, I was there throughout the entire thing. I know what happened. And plus, representing yourself in court always works out. Like, and even...
I gotta not hand it to you. I'm in.
I mean, as long as we're not up against a real lawyer, we should be fine.
Hi, Liza Lotz, real lawyer.
Damn it!
Hey, Scott Wozniak, recreational lawyer. Just a quick question, lawyer to lawyer here. I was wondering how much of a real lawyer are you? Are you real as in professional or real as in concrete matter?
You know, I could ask the same to you.
A true lawyer never reveals their identity.
Well, I heard that you're representing yourself in this case and that you're gonna lose.
I wasn't planning on it, but I'm open to the idea.
Listen, I've defended this guy numerous times. I know he's an insane killer. Just give him a break.
So you know he was guilty?
Oh, I defend murderers all the time. I love those little guys. I'm a big advocate for murder.
What, are you a murderer?
No, I'm not insane.
Well, I studied virgin law, and I'm more prepared than you and I think. And I'm not leaving this courtroom until we win.
Oh, we'll see about that. Can we have court outside today?
Damn it, she's good.
Objection, your lawyer. I have vitamin D sufficiency.
Time to break out this icebreaker again. I call Steel Wool to the stand. So, Mr. Wool, did you kill anybody?
Objection, he doesn't have to answer that.
Yeah, that is a pretty personal question.
I mean, I know he killed me, but I don't blame him for not answering that.
Permission to persist, Your Honor?
F*** it.
Say it, say it, say it, say it, say it, say it, say it.
I think I might have killed some people.
Yes, I did it!
Your Honor, that wasn't a confirmation. If anything, it makes him less likely to be the killer.
That is true. A real killer would remember killing.
I freaked out. I just wanted to make sure the jury was on our side.
The only member of the jury was murdered by him.
I did hear he's leaning towards the defendant.
I'm leaning towards him too. We're f***ed.
Your Honor, I called Jebediah Jab to the stand.
Oh, great. Now they called the guy who doesn't believe in us. This is f***ing great.
So, Jab, is there anybody else a part of the Jab family?
Nope. Just me and my vegan in crime, Terry Lesler.
Isn't getting murdered against the vegan creed?
I think it's frowned upon.
Yes, you don't want to kill any animals, but you can get killed all you want? Doesn't that seem a little unfair?
That is very quite bullshit, yes.
He's slipping. We're losing him.
Yeah, I'm getting real sick of your attitude. We're in Vegas. Be happy.
Do you really think it's fair to make all these allegations about this poor man? He's traumatized. You have no idea the impact murdering 5 people has on a person.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to.
Like, you didn't mean to get murdered, right?
Objection, Your Honor. I'm mad.
I've seen matter. Keep going.
I think I have one more question. Do you think Officer Steel Wool murdered you and 4 others?
Do I know he did? Yeah. Do I think he did? No.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Son of a bitch, that's what self-doubt feels like?
We can't give up. If he wins this case, this goes on our permanent record.
Okay, I can do this. Your Honor, I call Rex Mose to the stand. Woo! So, Rex, what do you think of Officer Steel Wool?
I think he's a fine person and a better murderer.
So you admit he's a murderer?
On the one day I was with him.
Your Honor, should we really base this man's conviction off of what he did on one measly day?
Yeah, seems kind of rude.
Rex, I have evidence from the night of the murders. What is this?
Oh, that's a gun.
Interesting he knows what a gun is. I thought Officer Steel Wool was the murderer here.
Yeah. How do you know what that is if he wasn't the killer?
Did I say gun? I meant Brennan 92X full-size handgun.
Your Honor, he's just throwing out random words. He doesn't even know what they mean. He's a dictionary with feet. That's what we call him.
Allow me to ask the others to name that specific object. What is this?
Gex?
A photo.
The letter L.
My gun.
It may be his gun, Your Honor, but Mr. Mose here was the first to identify it. I recommend we hook him to a lie detector for the rest of his time here.
Can we just hook that up to steel wool?
He's allergic to the law. We can't risk him confessing.
Okay, so Rex, did you kill...
Your Honor, that says it all right there.
This is a heart rate monitor.
Yet Mr. Woles isn't going off right now.
He's not hooked up to one.
Your Honor, can I win now?
No.
Okay. Listen, if they convict you, I'll just start yelling. They can't convict you if you can't hear. That's why the deaf don't go to jail.
That. This is just outlaw conviction.
They should outlaw you, you fucking murderer.
I call Wendy's employee to the stand.
Who's gonna be the jury?
So, Wendy's employee, where are you employed exactly?
Why, Wendy's, of course.
And what do you do there?
Well, I'm the employee.
An employee like you getting murdered when he has a job to go to in the morning. Seems a bit unlikely to me.
Well, I just didn't work the next day. I don't buy it. Damn.
So do you really think this man could have murdered a dozen people?
Well, it wasn't a dozen.
He didn't kill a dozen people, Your Honor.
You check the bathroom, they got free soap in there.
Focus, we gotta reel this one in. Like a fish!
Yeah,
I put money in this fight. He better win.
I call Terry Lesler to the stand.
Terry, long-time vegan, full-time sewer.
If you can't sue a person, why talk to him?
Can you point to the man in this room who killed you and your four of the cohorts?
Not even a little bit, no.
You're really cock-blocking me here.
I can't even look my killer in the eye. You expect me to use a finger on him?
Well, what do you want out of this trial?
An apology.
And that isn't gonna happen unless you point him out right now.
How can one finger decide a man's destiny?
He's pointing at Rex. He's pointing at Rex.
This is just outlaw me, Your Honor.
Oh, what now?
It is painfully obvious Steel Wool is the killer. Just convict him already.
I don't feel like it.
You seem awfully competent. I suppose you wouldn't be opposed to some questions yourself.
What are you saying?
I call Scott Wozniak to the stand. So, Mr. Wozniak,
That's me to you.
you were the only one not injured in any way the night of these murders. No?
Yeah, seems awfully murdery for a not murder. It's weird, right? That was the worst thing I could have said there.
May I ask, what was your relationship with Steel Wool prior to this night?
I believe he was tasked with tracking me down after I stole copies of Madden 18.
Oh, so you're an ex-convict and he tried to arrest you. I'd say you're trying to pin this all on him. I'd say maybe you're the killer.
That's impossible! He's a murderer!
A murderer with a heart of gold.
Oh, and I'm not a murderer with a heart of gold?
You're a murderer?
I was lying as a joke!
So you lied in a court of law?
As a joke!
So who was your +9?
The justices of the Supreme Court. We go way back.
How do you know them?
I chaperoned for them.
So you were a bailiff.
Oh, that's what it's called? I thought they just didn't know my name.
So are they gonna show up?
I don't know, let me check.
That's impossible! He's a murderer!
They said maybe.
No way, you know the justices too? I'm their cousin.
I thought you said you had no family.
Well, that was to get the sympathy vote.
Well, we may not be able to ignite sympathy, but we can ignite a threat with that.
Seems awfully murdery for nothing. That was the worst thing I could have said there. I believe he was tasked with tracking me down after I stole copies of Madden 18.
Oh, so you're an ex-convict and he tried to arrest you. Maybe you're trying
He dresses like it's 2005. Like, come on, we're in the 21st century. Dress like it.
No wonder he wanted to supposedly murder you with that attitude.
He was ruthless. He tried to shoot me, and I'm allergic to bullets.
I did it.
Well, that's a blow to your case.
All right, Officer Steelwool, for being so brave and coming clean like that, I'll let you off lightly. You are sentenced to death.
I don't think he did it.